Throughout its history, advertising has mirrored the times in which we've lived, reflecting the cares, cures, and causes of each passing decade. In 1882, Procter & Gamble was cleaning up with ads for Ivory soap, emphasizing the product's purity. But as early as 1911, there was nothing pure about Woodbury Soap's intention to seduce consumers with its "A Skin You Love to Touch" campaign. The 1920s put the word consume in consumer advertising, and the public ate it up as new products and styles were introduced to appeal to every taste and taste bud. Surprisingly, advertising in the 1930s was almost oblivious to the depression that followed the stock market crash of 1929. Cheerful, colorful advertising was a clever disguise for the harsh reality of the time. In the 1940s, World War II heralded the beginning of brand advertising. Faced with product shortages due to the war effort, companies turned their attention to forging stronger emotional bonds between consumers and their brand. Advertising in the 1950s merged art and copy in exciting new ways and ignited the spark that led to the revolutionary advertising of the next decade. The 1960s ushered in cause and effect advertising to grab the public's attention. And through the power of television, advertising seeped into the public consciousness in a way it never had before. By the 1970s, we were seeing greater brand recognition with icons like Life Cereal's Mikey, and ads that were simple, clever, and very much to the point. The fast pace of the 80s saw itself parodied in Federal Express commercials, and Nike dared us to just do it. It was a decade that challenged us to look to a new reality. It was also the birth of Super Bowl advertising, where production and airtime budgets soared. The 1990s closed the 20th century with smart advertising with a twist, and introduced catchphrases that quickly became part of our popular culture. The 21st century has contemporary advertising reclaiming its value system and redefining what's priceless. Yet, amid the thousands of advertising messages we encounter every day, it seems advertisers are still asking the very same question.
Can you hear me now?